So I was asked to talk about Sexy Red drawing big numbers on NXT. Since we're talking about ratings, and I am subscribed to WrestleNomics on Patreon, why not talk? Why not pull them up as well? Oh, I got quarter hours for them and everything. Wow. We thought this would be the week that they actually passed up we thought this would be the week that they would actually pass up AEW. Didn't quite happen like that, but correct me if I'm wrong, they were actually competing with the NBA this night. That's insane. So to draw these high numbers while competing with the NBA, and this is NXT, by the way. This is NXT, not, you know what I'm saying, not Monday Night Raw. This is their C show. These are the ratings for NXT. Let me move myself over here. So, when did those numbers go up super high? Yeah, a lot of people left when Sexy Red left. So Ava Sexy Red live promo angle with Tatum Paxley, 712. They started at 712. The next quarter went from 712 to 662. They lost 50,000 people when Sexy Red left. And then it jumped back up 87,000. Sorry, I need some water. I don't even know. Can I drink? Sure. Why not? All right. So hold on. We giving all this credit to Sexy Red, but the person who really drew the highest ratings is Jordan Grace. Why did I think her name was Jaden Grace? To be fair, she was on the segment before this, but NXT peaked when Jordan Grace debuted. And I could see that drawing the highest rating. So why are we giving Sexy Red all the credit? When Sexy Red was on TV, 712, 753. That's good. But Jordan Grace, that's seven. Again, maybe I'm tripping. But maybe I'm tripping and I don't know exactly how it works. I could be tripping, but it seemed like the person we should be giving credit to is Jordan Grace. I know she came. Didn't she come out for the match as well? Why aren't they showing her in the match? Evans and Williams. Yeah. I guess that kind of says a lot about Trick Williams. That boy didn't pop shit. Jesus Christ, my G. AJ did carry TNA on his back for you. Yeah, I'm talking about TNA. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about, like, I'm not saying these ratings are going to be like that next week, But I do think we are kind of giving credit to the wrong people. Like, that's a big deal. And maybe it's not even Jaden Grace or Jordan Grace. My apologies. Maybe it's not even Jordan Grace. Maybe it's just the simple fact that the forbidden door, quote unquote, is officially burnt down. That shit is officially done with TNA and WWE. Maybe it's not even just her, but what she represents. She represents the time. Like, remember, WWE used to never. They act like TNA didn't even exist. When the wrestler went to TNA and they came to WWE, it was like, oh, they were dead for 5 years and they came back to wrestling. I legit thought that Jeff Hardy was actually dead and came back. When he returned, and Edge was like, "Didn't you die?" I legit did, but no, he was in TNA. So that is a big deal. So I don't know, man. I don't know. That is a. I don't know if we should be giving Sexy Red the credit for that though. That's my only beef with it. That's my only beef. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, all power to her. I think hip hop is, if you get hip hop tuning in, you straight. You straight. So I hope it is Sexy Red, but I don't think it is. I don't think so. I don't think so. So you wanted me to talk about Sexy Red. I talked about Sexy Red, damn it. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, yeah, Sexy Red was advertised, but when she was on screen, it was only 700,000 people tuned in. And if you want to give her credit for quarter four, or if you want to give her credit for quarter five, what about quarter two when 50,000 people tuned out? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know how exactly it works. I don't know if this number is like in between those 15 minutes of the quarter. I don't know how exactly it works, but it's either one or two things. People tuned in when Sexy Red was on TV, so it peaked it up to 772, or people tuned in when they seen Jordan Grace, or they heard Jordan Grace was on NXT and they tuned in then. Let's see what Jordan. No, that's the thing though. Don't That's the thing though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't expect. I'm not expecting it to be this big of a jump next week as well. Like, it's the law of diminishing returns. It's only so many times that a huge appearance is going to get that many. Even with Sexy Red, I don't expect it. Like, let's say she drew 1,000,000. I wouldn't expect her to draw 1,000,000 next time either. Now, social media. Oh, I know she got social media talking. She had Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all of them motherfuckers talking. I just don't know if Sexy Red fans are tuning in to television like that. I don't know if Sexy Red fans are watching TV. Again, social media numbers for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, she killed that shit. She did her fucking job. Like, whoever Sexy Red manager is or agent is, assuming it ain't her, they are fucking geniuses, bro, because they know how to keep people talking about her. Maybe it's just her though. Maybe it's just her. Maybe she knows how to keep people talking about herself. But in terms of television though, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. These numbers don't necessarily support her being the reason. Her and Shawn Michaels were singing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dynamite beat NXT this weekend, right? Why is that such a big deal? Why is that such a big deal?